Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode with me, Baelfire, and today we're back in Space Engineers, as you can clearly see, and I have some major things of note. Unfortunately, the plugin loader that I've been using to maintain these two respawn mechs, along with what I was going to plan to import mechs from the creative world to this world, is no longer working. At least not in this version of the game. Also, if you look at the lower left corner of the screen, you will notice that I now have a hunger bar. You may be wondering, oh hey, that's weird, why do you have a hunger bar? I'm currently playing in the newest version of Space Engineers with all of the new with the new farming update, or with all the new farming update and food preparation update. So that's going to be very interesting and should be a lot of fun, at least I'm hoping. But as of right now, I've destroyed or disassembled the original Knight frame, the Knight framework, just simply due to the fact that I can't really, or the one that was here was, first of all, very old. Second of all, my original idea is not going to work anymore. That's the biggest downside. That, yeah, I was looking forward to doing it a certain way, but I can't do it right, or do it that way anymore, due to the simple fact of plugin loader's not working, so the Multigrid Projector system is not working either. Which is irritating beyond belief, but oh well, I'm going to hopefully try and figure a way around it. Yeah, if I can't, then I'm building mostly everything by hand. Now, with all that out of the way, let me see. I need 2 merge blocks. Actually, no, I do want... Yes, I do want a piston here. Alright, thank you. That took no time at all. Okay, you may be wondering why a piston here. Well, that's the simple part. I know, or at least I thought, something I had in my hotbar was a mix with... Thank you. That took weirdly long. Okay. Oh well. Let me go ahead and grab a merge block. There we go. Alright, there's that. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I think this is going to be the best idea. And I'll get to why here in a second. But I'm going to let my building repair system deconstruct this. I'll be right back. Alright, that's been taken care of, and I'm back. So now... And I already know that rotor, or the base of this rotor, is going to get deconstructed. There we go. Alright. So now, I already know I want a piston. I'll say 2 to be safe. This has the half blocks, right? Yes, it does. So right now I'm just building a little bit, I'll say a workshop. Or a workshop-like area. But this won't be the final one because I'm not building in a cave. But first... Okay, maybe I will be building in a cave because of the weather. Still waiting. You aren't producing any right now, are you? Nope. Yes, I know you're upset. Alright. Alright. So you may be wondering what the plan or what I'm going to be building is. Well, that's the simple part. I'm going to build a little flying companion. I don't remember. Do we have... We do have liquid batteries. Do I want to use those? That would allow for a very, very quick recharge. So, sure. Yeah, why not? Then I need thrusters. Large fan, large ion fan. What? That's a thing? Okay. Not... I'm hoping it only will need 2 upward thrusters. Oh my god! Huh? What? Ah! Because of course that would happen. Okay, so... Gotcha. There. That should prevent that from happening again. At least I'm hoping. Maybe do one there, one there. I'm fine with doing a total of 4 upwards. Yeah, that looks good to me so far. Flat. Thrusters. Off. Mech Bay Builders. On. All right. So now with all of that, that was absolutely chaotic. I want the assembler. Why can't... Oh. That's why I haven't built any of these yet. I need silver. And that is, what, AU? Well, I know where some silver is, so let me go ahead. Do we have... We do have a full-size refinery. Alright. Oh, that's right. Oh, Lord. Time to go get some silver. Well, hey, at least I'm glad I have silver close. So if I'm going to guess... There we are. Good, I can climb out that hole. Oh, Lord. Honestly, I'm fine with digging straight down and then back up. Yeah, like I said, I'm fine digging my way out. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Finally at the surface. And I came up from about over here. Oh, I see it now. Yep, that's the hole I came up from. Alright. And then it's just a pretty long way down. Which is unfortunate, but oh well. And best part is I don't need much silver. Yeah, honestly, what I've gotten so far should be enough just for that one battery. Ugh. So, let me head back. After I grab that unknown signal. Oh, it's sparking. Okay. Oh! I don't think I've ever got slime boots before. Alright, let me go ahead and hop back in. Alright, there we go. Oh, I can just use them like that. I did not realize that. Okay. Alright. Back home we go. Ooh, that's right. These cannot turn too quick. So I might need to make a recon mech before I make anything else. But I'll wait and see. Oh lord, please be okay, I think the physics engine is mostly playing nice. I think. There is a processing plant on the hill over there. But, oh, it is 7 kilometers away. Never mind. Are you kidding? Really? There. This is just... That's irritating. Now I need to figure out how I'm going to fix that, which I don't know how. Well, not fully. I have a couple ideas, but because I need construction components. If I remember right, it's going to be about there and there, and then I need to get something to actually move that with, which will wait. Because that... Okay, what's in my refinery then? Why am I not able to get stuff from my vehicle? There we go. There we go. Now it's being built. So then you can store 1,000 liters of battery. Production. Let's go ahead and make, what, one of them? Hello? What? It is energy fluid, right? What? Huh? What? I have no idea what this is from. Volume of 2 liters, so this can hold, what, 500 liters? Or 500 energy fluid? Right, that is what I need for this mod. Right? Hang on, let me make sure that this mod still works. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and for whatever reason, it's refusing to work. Okay, so now I'm really concerned, so what I'm going to do is... Hang on. Let me guess. I already have that one, so let me remove that. Oh wait, I'm not going to have enough silver, am I? I really hope I do. That is not far. Nope, that still doesn't work. Maybe because it's no long. The batteries have been updated. That's right. That's the thing. I don't know how I forgot that. But that makes things significantly more annoying. Because that means yet another mod. Or, yeah, no, another mod I'm using does not work anymore. So, let me go ahead and, first of all, get this now no longer working mod out of my world. So I will be right back. So I'll see you all in just a second. Alright, so I'm back. I have been hit hard. Apparently, I've lost all my buffs. Don't know why. Or, well, I know why, because I perished, but that's beside the point. And now I have low hydrogen, low energy, and very, very low food. So I am hoping this is done cooking. You're not done yet? You're not done cooking yet. Oh no, I might be in serious trouble. Wait, it's been 2 days. Why aren't you done cooking yet? Or no, it's not been 2 days. It's been a day. Why aren't you done cooking yet? There we go. So why haven't you produced any more yet? Ah, so I just really cannot run. At least I can still jump. Mech Bay Builders off, please. I do not need a repeat for the second time, I think. All right. 2 forward, 2 backward. And then 4 up and 4 down. Then let me also go ahead and grab a gyroscope wherever I have them. Also, my keyboard's been acting up, so I might be needing to get a new one soon. With 2 gyroscopes. Then next would be all of the AI blocks I need. So this should be all of the AI blocks. Then I also need a remote control. There we go. So I'll do, I need interior, or interior plates. I'll do one there. Rear panel. Front. Recorder. Basic AI. Offensive, defensive, flight move. And then I know I want a AI recorder, I believe. Yes. Then the last thing I need is an antenna. Which I'll just find in the list because I think it's going to be easier. That would be why I haven't built a beacon yet. Which I'll build one on the base. And I can't transport all of the radio components I need because 1, I don't have them, and 2, I'm full of steel plates. Yeah, the whole perks thing I was not expecting. And I'm turning this off right now because yeah, it's going to be nice, but I do not want anything attacking the base. Especially while I'm alone. And have rudimentary not missile, meteor defense. Honestly, I'm fine with this going right there. I'm assuming that's everything I need now. I'm also hoping it becomes daytime soon. And I will also turn that off. And then, what I'm going to do, Mech Bay Builders get to go back on. And I'm just now realizing I also need dock for this thing. Oh dear. So temporarily what I'm going to do is I need a rotor. Add small head. Then I need a connector. Where? I don't think I have that on a hotbar yet. And I will be doing the small connector. All right. So first things first, and the antenna needs to go on. Oh. Helps when I remember all of the directional thrust. All right. Oh my god. That is not any less terrifying. So now this one should be this battery here. So now, why can't I build all of these? So what I might be in some serious trouble. Cannot be consumed raw. Oh dear, is there something cheaper I can make? Nope. No, there is not. Oh no. I am what many would say as in trouble. 39.56. Okay, so that is still charging. Good. And then I also still need to fix that. That's right. I'm... Huh. Oh, man. I was hopeful. All right. So the battery should... I do have 30 minutes worth of power. So what I want to do, control panel,
Meteor storm inbound.
this will be getting renamed, but right now I'm just going to call it Buddy because that's real simple and easy. AI basic task block, AI behavior on, follow me. Minimum altitude. All right. Okay, it's not following me. Has no active move type block. Please add or enable. Oh, wait, because it's set to 20 meters. Oh, Lord. I do need to make sure that this thing can get out. So, or more accurately, that it does get out. AI basic behavior. I'll say at 10 meters. All right. So I'll set it to maybe 5. Yeah, 5 meters should be fine. Uh, 5 seems too high. But hey, now I have a basic little companion. At least while Reich's not around. Alright, so now the question is, will it follow me into the base? It will not. Okay. So, here's the question. Needs to be between 0 and 5, so 2.5. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly way over here. And first of all, I'm going to hope it did not hit anything. Which, it seems fine. So let me do the same thing, just reversed. To make sure it just doesn't fly into something and smack it. I should have seen that coming. Really should have. Don't know why I thought, oh yeah, hey, no, it should be fine. So you have 45 minutes of power right now. What happened? I can just turn off your thrusters and you'll be fine. Good to know. Okay, the other thing I think I'm going to do. Alright, good. AI flight blocks, that's all good. So then the next thing, I guess, would be to make a charger for it that is not underground. But no, what I was doing was hopping in here. Not the basic one. In here, yes. I'll say like 30. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, 10 seems a little bit far. Let me do 5 meters with a min altitude of 1.5. That's really 1.5. That still seems too hot. 0.5. How's that? There we go. Terminal. The roll angle looks... It doesn't look great, if I'm going to be honest. Yeah, I do like the pitch a little bit. It looks all right. All right. So, for now, I'm going to turn off your thrusters. That sounded bad, but it doesn't look like it was actually bad. Okay. Now I'm going to work on two things. Oh, Lord. A charging platform for this. I'm going to put a pull up in Discord, I'm pretty sure, asking, hey, what should I name my new companion? And I'll leave it the name for the antenna for now. Yeah, 100 should be a good enough range. I should not need more than that. And then, oh no, I am still... There are trees, so I wonder. Well, I tried. I have no idea how to get other seeds. But hey, we now have a new micro companion, I guess. Which is neat. Which will just follow me around. Which I think is going to be pretty fun. I am going... I do have some more plans for this little guy. To make it a little bit more of a proper drone than it currently is. And I think I might, unfortunately, be running out of time just overall. With, you know, the only... Or with the whole 6 food left. And it's not nowhere near day. I think I started farming a little bit too late. And what I'm also hearing is I need more farms. I don't need those. I need steel plates. Thank you. Yes, I'm aware that I am hungry. Unfortunately, I don't have a way to solve that. Okay, that's weird. Compressors. Okay. Are non-offensive systems designed for recon and scouting of enemy grids via scroll wheel scanning. 30-kilometer range. That is insane. But hey, now we have a new little friend, which I am going to be upgrading here relatively soon. At least I'm thinking about it. How much charge is in the battery? Enough for now. So, in between episodes, I'm going to work on building a actual charging dock for that little guy, because it doesn't have one yet. Now, my only thing is, where am I going to put it? But, what I'm going to do right now is fly towards this unknown signal. Hope and pray there's food in it. Oh, Lord. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, those are seeds. No. Well, hey, I now have seeds, which I guess are useful. Oh, am I kidding? Yes, they are useful. Unfortunately, I don't know if I have a way to bed. Nope. Progression. There we go. Farm plot. Converts ice into fresh water and distribute it to connected farm plots. Farm plot, capable of growing a variety of crops for food production. Connect an irrigation system to provide crops with a source of water. Makes enough sense. Unfortunately, I don't think I have time to set one of those up. So, let me go ahead and figure out where I want. I'll call him Buddy for now. Buddy's new charging dock. Honestly, off of right here, I'm thinking that would work fairly well. Because I'm wanting to add a small cargo container to Buddy. Then probably a second battery. And that should be pretty... That should have me pretty set. So, what I'm going to need is a... This is connected... Yes, it is connected in more than one spot. Good. Where are my conveyors? No. There they are. And I just disconnected part of my base. I didn't even think about that happening. There. That should be fine. That or a T-shape. I'm feeling like a T-shape will be so much better. There. So then this is just going to come out. To, I'll say about right here.
Meteor storm inbound.
Well, I'm glad I have the laser system then. I'm realizing I probably want this 1 to 2 blocks further down. Maybe? Yeah. I'm fully aware I did not pick that flat of a spot to build. That is entirely on me. And you may be wondering, why exactly am I building Buddy this elaborate of a dock? Well, to put it simply, I already know that I'm going to be using Buddy for a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean more specifically transporting smaller amounts of resources back and forth, like ice. Yeah, I do have my main mech, or my respawn mech for that. But also, I'm thinking I'm going to use Buddy for it too. And I'll just use that. Yeah, I could use that, but I've heard there are some issues with it, so the way I'm going to do this is a connector, or a small grid, small connector. A rotor. And then, I'm sorry. Inset terrarium. Huh. Interesting. There's a lot of new stuff. But I'll do an advanced rotor. Get rid of the old head. Yep. And then I'll just put in a small head on top. Add a small head. Then rotor displacement fairly far. And now for the final touches of some conveyor, and then I also need some basic armored blocks. Yep, and I'm starving.
Energy low.
So unless I can somehow last, what, another hour? This is actually working. Are you kidding me? Oh, and I think it's about to become day? Or it's turning day now.
Health low.
Honestly, yeah, no, I'll accept it. I made a mistake.
Is low.
So yeah, I'll accept it. Yep. Alright.
Health low.
Thank you, yes, I'm aware. Good thing I didn't have any
Your health is great.
buffs. Alright, unfortunately, that's all the time I have for today's episode, so I hope you all enjoyed. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, all that amazing stuff, and I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye, guys.